Hello everyone, and welcome to another classic guitar video. Tonight's show is brought to you by someone who I endorse, Guitar Center of Glendora. Please check them out. Tonight's guitar is a brand new old stock, Fender California Series Malibu Acoustic Electric. Kind of a smaller, like a parlor guitar size almost. Very small acoustic electric, very nice. Perfect for kids, teenagers, perfect for anyone really, but in particular the younglings. It is in aqua pearl blue. Really nice color, pretty color. It's brand new old stock. I'm just going to do my usual to it, and we'll go from there. So let's have a look at it.
It's smaller, lighter, and a lot more convenient than my old leather wallet. And helps me get rid of all the junk that I've collected over the years.
Okay, stream is good. Everything's good. So yeah, here it is. So yeah, they sound pretty nice. This is the first one of these I've ever had in like this, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, serial number looks like it says 2019, but it's NOS, it's an old stock.
The manufacturer of Roundup has set aside over $10 billion for victims of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Battery's dead.
After using the popular weed killer Roundup, call us right
Yeah, I think the battery's probably dead. Well, that's the reason the person said they were selling the guitar, is they thought it was broke and didn't work. So I'm thinking it's probably the battery, because that's up all the way. So that being said, we will check the battery, and I have some new batteries sitting here. So also have this battery. Brand new. Plug it first. Oh, there's no battery in it. I wonder. Okay. What kind of helps if there's a battery actually in it? Alright. Well, no wonder it didn't work. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that does for it. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, well, no wonder it didn't work, huh? It's like, okay. Let's see if there's a battery in it. Oh, there we go. Yep, everything works. The tuner works. Everything works now. Well, isn't that special? Okay. Interesting. You know, a lot of times people will buy an acoustic electric guitar for the first time, and not having owned one before, they'll play it, the battery goes dead, and then get it out one day and then no volume, it doesn't play. I mean, it plays acoustically, but it doesn't play electrically. And then they go, oh, the guitar must be broken, and they give it away or sell it or whatever. That's kind of basically what happened. Kind of what happened my way. Why is it flashing? The thing's flashing.
If he died wondering why.
Anyway, yeah, beautiful guitar, pretty guitar. Love the back of the neck. It's quite different contrast from the rest of it. Pretty cool. Alright, well, let's get started. Go ahead and detune it and commence work. Doesn't have the typical Fender tuner pegs on it, which I wish they did. You know, they kind of go down the center shaft, and then you loosen the string and pull the coil right off of it. It doesn't have that. So that's different. I think they missed the boat by not doing that, but that's just me. Okay. Well, when I do the frets and fretboard, I'll just use my clips, and that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and tighten all the nuts, bolts, screws, and washers, and headstock, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do that right now. This will be pretty easy because it's only set screws. So. Back of the neck is satin finish, so I won't be polishing that. So this guitar should go pretty fast. I shouldn't have any problems with it. Now that we fixed the problem, the person I bought it from is claiming that it didn't work. That's why I didn't pay much for it. But I figured I could at least fix it. Well, if it was the preamp or something, just order a new one and voila, we can have it back up and going again. I'll tighten the strap button. There's something engine on there. Dual action. Yeah, it's got dual action truss rod.
I know you think it's important, but I don't see how I'm ever going to use it. In a couple of weeks, a bunch of us are going on a local Albuquerque in the mountains. The bosses said it would be alright as long as we had adult supervision. Don't worry about it. They're looking at it. They're really great people. And I like them a lot. They're kind of serious. They don't have a sense of humor now. I miss you.
Next on H&I, Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, it's like no wonder it didn't work. It didn't have a battery in it. Whoops. Yeah, that'll have an effect on it. It's already pretty tight. Don't need to do much to that. We'll take a picture of the frets and fretboard and then do it. Then I have these clips that I will use to keep the strings away while we polish the frets and fretboard.
And symbolically adopt intelligence for just $12 a month. Your support will help WWF protect elephants and other threatened wildlife and their habitats. Go online or call in the next 5 minutes and we'll send you an adoption kit with this support.
Okay, take the pictures.
Don't let them disappear forever. Act now to help keep elephants and other precious wildlife in our world. Go online.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Use my cable porter drill this time. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'll change that. So we didn't need the batteries after all. Put those over there. Okay, folks, here we go. Okay, that's the cable porter drill. Very good drill. Alrighty. Freshly washed cloth. Oh, hey, even a brand new guitar can be dirty. Hey. And it can get dirty just from laying around at the factory after it's assembled, after it's been test played, things like that. Oh, look at that. It'll be nice when I'm done with it, though. You betcha. Okay, this should be pretty easy to do. It's not going to take a lot of elbow grease, this one. Yeah, this will be done in no time. Very nice. Fender California Series Malibu in aqua, blue, pearl. Very nice color. This is, from what I understand, I won't say it's the rarest color, but it's the most uncommon color. Looking at these on like Reverb and eBay and whatnot, they were all the other colors, like the satin blue and the burgundy and whatnot. Not this color. I like this color. It's nice. Perfect color for California. Kind of like, reminds you of the ocean. Reminds you of the beach. Oh, we're almost done. Holy matrimony. Okay. Making short work of this. So yeah, this is going to be a nice guitar. I'm probably going to put a full pop retail on it. Probably $400. Because it's brand new. I just peeled the protective plastic on the pick guard off, and the only reason I did that is because this corner was peeling off and it wouldn't stick back, and that wasn't going to look very good when I go to take pictures of it, so I just said heck with it and I peeled it off today. I hate doing that, but because it goes to show that the guitar is new. There's no scratch on it, there's not a ding on it, there's not a dent on it, there's no buckle rash on it, there's no strum marks on it, nothing. It's brand new. So it's pretty darn nice. That's it, we're done on that already. Oh.
Explore our lives and we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge.
Okay. Oh, there we go on that. I need to get in a fresh drink because I'm parched.
We're not seeing each other anymore.
When did this happen?
Last week. No wonder you've been so down lately. I miss him. But the last time we were
Oh yeah, nice difference.
we asked the prophets if we were meant to walk the same path. And why not? Maybe it's right. The way I see it, people are either meant to be together.
Okay, I'm gonna get a fresh drink.
I rather believe that any relationship can work as long as both people really want it.
I'll be right back. Okay. And back, we're also watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine. It's a good episode, good actors, good storyline.
Take a look at this planet. It'll be our only chance.
Are you sure it's safe to pass through the interference?
Few shield modifications and it should be smooth sailing.
Okay. Well, yeah, Frets and Fretboard came out, it was nice. In the auto, it's brand new. Have a look at that. I'm gonna take these off so I can polish the guitar. Otherwise, they're in the way. I need to check the truss rod. I didn't think that was going to fail, but you never know.
There are several scattered settlements across the southern peninsula, including approximately 8,000 inhabitants. Where would you go? You know my name. It's a long story. Why don't you come down and we'll talk about numbers and numbers.
Probably not metric. Okay. Get my standard ones. 3/16.
Randall Brown.
Get your stacks.
5/32.
Would one of you mind telling us what's going on?
This settlement was found
There we go, 5/32.
vessel that crashed on this planet 2 centuries ago. I realize this is going to be hard for you to accept, but that ship was the Defiant. 2 days from now, when you leave here and try to pass through the energy barrier, you'll be thrown back in time 200 years. You'll be stranded here.
Perfect. Nice. Nice on the action.
By your descendants.
So 5/32 that was. There you go. Ooh, whoa, that was loose. That was loose. That's loose. That's loose. That's loose. Okay, well, it's a good thing I pushed down the nose, huh? Oh, we'll tighten the little string tree keeper. Trapper keeper. Ooh, I'm gonna have to have a pair of needle nose, otherwise it turns with it. I'll stand up and do this. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just start polishing on it then. Check the chat. Oh, I need to take a little bit of a break first because my back is starting to hurt. Yeah, I'm going to see about getting a new battery for this drill. As you can see, it's yeah. Okay. What was I gonna? Yeah, nice color. I'll give you guys the exact name of the color. I know it's aqua, but I want to give you the official color.
No plan. No problem. Anybody who can use
Guitar center.
a pair of shoelaces and a
I'll come, do that.
would be very useful.
Oh, my Firefox just updated. Okay.
Situation. You can always
Welcome to the new Firefox. Okay.
days at 5, 4
Alrighty
central.
then.
You're serious, aren't you? Yeah. On Agent I.
Fender.
Go ahead, Jesse. You scan me.
Now, I'll just omit the California series part. It should come up.
The Symbiote has been
Yeah,
passed
there it
down
is.
to Jesse as
Fender California series Malibu.
I remember all of you like it was yesterday.
Choose style.
DNA is substantially similar to that of Chief's.
Aqua Splash, that's what it was. I knew it was Aqua something. But the type of color it is pearl. So, and then it also comes in Arctic Cold, which is white. And I'm just going to assume that's
We're married 10 years after the time crash.
pearl also.
You were trapped.
And there's Burgundy Satin, Sunburst, Natural, and Midnight Satin. Now, as I mentioned before, I see all the other colors available like on eBay, Reverb, etc. Most common is I probably see the Sunburst, the Burgundy Satin, and the Midnight Satin, but I don't see very many of the Aqua Splash or Arctic Cold very much. Why that is, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know.
Yes, I am.
Is what it is, I guess. Close. I'm just gonna
Only what I
remove
remember.
that. So I'll show you guys real
You
quick.
can meet some of the others later. We still have a lot to talk about.
Screen share. And here it is.
Ready for the next problem?
Pretty nice. They're 430 new. This is new. And I'm probably going to put 400 on it because I don't necessarily want to sell a guitar, but if somebody wants to give me 4 for it, considering it is still brand new, and I'm putting a special touch on it, my setup, you know, I think somebody would do that. And, you know, they can forego paying the tax and all that good stuff, so shipping and all that. So by the time you pay all that, you're at the better part of $500. So. So that's it. 2-ring black, white, black rosette, modern Viking bridge, 3-ply gold pickguard, 15.75 fingerboard radius, dot position inlays, Fender dual core, dual tone, no, Fender Duratone, coated 80-20 bronze, 0.012 to 0.52 gauge string. Let's see, cutaway, no. Sitka spruce, back sides, mahogany. Neck shape is a slim taper C. Neck wood is mahogany. Preamp, EQ, 3-band. Configuration under saddle piezo. And that's what we have on that. Pretty cool.
You want to see where she was buried?
I like it.
Maybe later. Girls, why don't you run along and help your parents? It's almost time for planting and there's a lot of work to be done.
Bye. Bye.
So, there we have it, folks. Pretty darn cool. Okay, so we'll start polishing her up. As soon as I get the right polish rag. There's my polish rag. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it's there, but there it is. Okay, take a drink of my drink.
Is what happened to Kira on the bridge. This energy discharge causes subspace doubling effect. For an instant, every molecule in her body. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Luckily, we didn't have any problems with the electronics, as the customer was saying. So that's plus.
And the original you will pass through the barrier unaffected. So you're saying...
And we'll give this a really extra special, attentive polish.
It might work.
Now, according to the logs I returned from the wreckage, the Defiant encountered me only 39 hours after it arrived in orbit. If your plans would work...
Oh yeah. Nice little guitar. Glad I picked this up.
This is the only chance they have.
Glad I picked this up. I don't necessarily even want to sell it, but that's what I do. I sell guitars, so I will just put a really full pop retail price on it. And if somebody buys it, great. If not, that's fine too. Because I don't necessarily want to sell it. Because it's such a neat little guitar. And it's brand new and all that good stuff.
Maybe I'll stay up here. How's that?
I wish I was able to save the protective plastic on the pickguard, but it started to peel up to about here. And no matter how many times I put it back and pressed it down, it just curled right back up. So I said screw it and just peeled it off today. But I always like to keep that on a guitar I'm selling, because that's a selling point to prove that the guitar is new, or at the very least in new condition. At the very least. So there's that aspect of it.
Hey, what are you up to?
even though it's brand new. It does have a little bit of a factory blemish. It's in the pick guard. It's not on top or anything, because I just peeled off the protective plastic just a few hours ago. So it's a little factory blam right there, but it's hardly noticeable. If I didn't tell you it was there, you wouldn't even probably notice it. Your eye would probably just go right past it. And you'll see in the picture, if you try and see it in the picture, it doesn't show, it's not going to show up very well, I don't think. My ever so humble opinion, anyway. Stand up because my back hurts a little bit.
Visit HNITV.com and click quizzes. See if you can remember the colors of these Star Trek character uniforms.
Yeah, nice little guitar, I tell you. I'll tell you.
That came from me. Really? My first idea
Love this color. Really spiffy color. So I like to call it. It's very spiffy. Very spiffy. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Can't beat that with a stick, I'm telling you.
That's why we make glasses for range of widths. We track them from extra narrow to extra wide.
Perfect.
As someone with hearing loss, I know what a confusing and frustrating experience getting hearing aids can be. That's why I found Evolver. Affordable, high-quality hearing aids with all the features you need.
Oh yeah, nice. Nice.
It's so light and so small.
Perfect. Absolutely friggin' perfect.
They're delivered to your door in a few days, and you're up and running in no time.
It connects via Bluetooth to my phone.
You can stream music, and you can answer phone calls.
The audiologist was so incredible.
She's full of all kinds of little
Oh yeah, nice.
They're a game changer for me.
I feel like I could take on anything.
It feels great to be in control of myself.
Better hearing has never been this easy. Try Lively risk-free for 100 days. Visit listenLively.com.
It's smaller, lighter, and a lot more convenient than my old leather wallet. And helps me get rid of all the junk that I've collected over the years.
Very nice.
Well, that's a lot. Is there any way we can get a better price? Think okay. When you want to compare the pharmacy and school, want to pay for your prescription. With prescription, you can without buying the best price and should be found differences. That's why
Oh man, perfection. Boy, you really did a good job on these, in my opinion. Oh yeah. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Can't beat that with a stick. You could beat it with a stick, but then it wouldn't be a new guitar anymore. Ah, boom. And of course we have the Fishman preamp, which is pretty awesome. We have battery indicator, tuner, bass, treble, volume. Which is pretty badass. Tighten that on I'm good there.
I was just thinking about all the times I came to you for advice about your car and Barrow. It's been very hard for you to listen to me go on about it for me.
I can't say I enjoyed it. I wanted to be a good friend to you. I didn't come here expecting you to throw yourself into my arms.
Very nice. Very lightweight too. Perfect guitar for a child, a teenager, or anybody. A good travel guitar. Great travel guitar. Great guitar for a small statured person. Yeah, all that. All that. All that in a bag of chips. All that in a bag of Doritos.
Sounds like you have your hands full down there. Oh, you can say that.
We'll keep you posted.
Oh yeah, baby.
Setting up the southern infrastructure so we can leave behind the appropriate supplies.
We're only into this guitar for 40 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. We're making good time. As Clark W. Griswold would say. I don't know why I thought of that just now. It just popped into my head randomly. This year's going by so fast. You know what? I'm ready for Halloween already. I say skip summer. Let's just go straight to Halloween and fall. It's going to be one heck of a hot summer. I think starting next Tuesday it's going to be like 97, 98, 99 degrees. Better part of 100. So I got to get on the roof and check the air conditioner and swamp cooler and the swamp cooler's on the roof, the air conditioner's on the ground. Check all the fans we have and kind of prep the equipment, so to speak, for hot weather. Yeah. Oh my gosh, perfect. Absolutely, categorically, irrefutably, 110% perfect. Check chat. See if there's any comments, questions, concerns, or criticisms. No? Okay. Not yet, anyway. I gotta blow my nose a little bit. Luckily, I always keep a tissue in my pocket.
Don't worry.
I won't blow my nose, but no. It's kind of got a little bit of a hay fever today. I did some yard work again, trying to finish that back 40. And I'm almost done. I'm like 90+% done. Clearing it and weeding it.
Congratulations. Everything else great when we get back. We've also got a long well left here. So, you and we could pretend. I don't want to hear about it, Julia. I have a wife and kids back home. Sorry I didn't mean anything. You know, I'm going to let you get back on with your work.
And of course we're watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine, where they get caught on the planet where they have their supposed extended family. They're not going to come too close to this fishman
Crying over your own grave.
because
Be a new one.
it's satin finish, and if you touch it with polish, it's not going to be satin finish anymore.
I gotta
So.
tell you that this whole quantum duplicate two defiance thing has me feeling a little strange.
Why? Thanks to your things plan, our timelines being preserved.
guess that I've always believed that we're all given one destiny, one path, and now we're using technology to get around that. I'm not sure how it makes me feel.
I know exactly how it makes me feel. You can't know how much it means to me to know you're going home, Nelly. Not even change anything for me. I lost you
Nice.
100 years ago.
Very, very nice.
Oh no. I promise you, it changes everything. He doesn't have to lose you. And somehow, knowing that makes me feel better. Something he said.
Perfect.
You changed so much, Yoda. I don't just
Beautiful.
know you look.
Stunning. Do the other side.
You used to be so closed off.
I have changed. And the OW now could change too. If you're patient with it.
Okay.
Why don't we hit back?
Okay, here we go on this. I love this color. This color is so pretty. So pretty.
We need to talk. I was going over the sensor logs from the crash, and I came across something odd. The quantum fluctuations in the barrier factored out to 0. The chances of that must be 1,000,000,000 to 1.
You go.
And Yevon faked the log.
Okay.
So we think his plan was going to work. It's not. There was never going to be a intellectual science, just one. And yet we need to make sure we're back in time.
Let history repeat itself.
I hadn't realized what he had done. I could have ended up stranded here. Kira would have died.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Not a scratch, not a ding, not a dent, no nothing. Just perfection. I love it.
Tonight at 12 p.m., 11 Central. Part of all Star Trek on H&I.
I'm Aaron.
I love it. Now we'll do the tops of the sides.
I wasn't going to just back down from my severe rheumatoid arthritis. Psoriatic arthritis wasn't going to change who I am. When I learned that my joint pain could mean permanent joint damage, I asked about Umbro. Umbro helps relieve joint pain and helps stop permanent joint damage. Plus, Umbro helps skin get clearer in psoriatic arthritis. Ask your doctor about Umbro, so you can get that. Umbro may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, have allergic
And again, we're not going to polish the back of the neck or back of the headstock because it is satin finish. I will give it a quick little rub down with the cloth there, just to get the any dust off or residual fingerprints, stuff like that. But other than that,
eligible patients may pay as little as $5 per month.
So then I said to him, you gotta customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need. Hot dog or chicken? Only pay for what you need. Beef discos repairing ice. Formulated by an Ivy League.
I should open the window here. It's getting a little warm in here. 76.5. Gosh dang, this thing is beautiful. I love it. Stunning. Okay. So back of the neck, we're just going to give it a little hand rub here. Just because there was no other reason to do anything with it. Of course, we'll do the back of the tuners and all that good stuff.
These Bluetooth headphones for $20.
I got these 2 suitcases for less than $40. And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Drinking a drink.
For whatever the day throws your way, especially, checkmate meals delivered fresh, ready in just a minute. Nutritious design, no longer with it. It's
And here we go.
Tuners. Get started now at Freshly.com.
If you're overweight, you might think it's in the metabolism, but it could be a condition called insulin resistance. Fat becomes trapped inside your body, and it's hard to lose weight even if you diet. Now there's a solution to insulin resistance called GOLO. GOLO reverses insulin resistance and increases metabolic efficiency. Over 500,000 people have tried GOLO with a 98% satisfaction rate. Head to GOLO.com now to find out more. That's GOLO.com.
Guys, it's time to step up your game. More
Oh, excuse me.
testosterone, the more lean muscle, more energy, and more passion and drive so you can rule the bedroom. Left to Walmart for Alpine from the #1 fastest growing men's health brand in America.
Attention, the weed killer Roundup has been linked to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
The manufacturer of Roundup has set aside over $10 billion for victims of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
If you are diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after using the popular weed killer Roundup, call us right now. You may be entitled to substantial compensation. Call now. Find out if you may qualify in under 2 minutes.
Call 1-800-774-9400. That's 1-800-774-9400.
I should have opened up that bedroom window. I can't open it now because I haven't oiled it yet since last winter. And if I go to open it, it's going to squeal like a pig and I'll wake up family members. So, can't do that. Oh well. I'll survive. It's not like I'm boiling over hot or anything. But I am warm. Only because I'm working. It's not that big of a deal. I'll live. If that's the worst thing that happens to me today, then I'm doing pretty good.
Think of the things that you've seen since you got here. This is what your crew and their descendants will do if you let history play itself out. I'm not saying that it won't be hard at first, but they will have good lives here. Happy lives.
What about Kira? If we don't get her back to the station,
I'll polish a couple of these tuners a little better. A couple of them aren't quite coming out like I want them to.
I'm responsible for what happened here.
Jensine knows what I'm talking about.
So,
She's the one who insisted that the Defiant investigate this plan. You know as well as I do that you should have been more careful. You should have seen that the barrier was unstable when you scanned it.
But I didn't. I was so bent on making some great discovery that I missed it.
And because of you, because of me, Kira died. And 48 people were stranded here. You
okay. Sometimes the second pass is better. Oh yeah. Look interesting. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that now.
All I could think about was Jake. And how, because of me, he would never see his father again. Eventually, I had to accept the fact there was nothing I could do to change things. I couldn't bring Kira back. All I could do was look to the future, Benjamin.
There's a little tiny piece of something in there floating around. I don't want to know.
This community is my responsibility. For 2 centuries, I have watched it grow.
Oh, it came out. Okay. I just heard it fall out. Okay. A little wood chip or something. Not a big deal. Okay, well.
You deserve a chance to hang on to it.
I'm not denying that. I wish there was a way we could help you. My people have the right to return home to their families, and I will not ask Kira to sacrifice her life for 8,000 people, for 8 million. No one has the right to ask them. I'm sorry, old man, but there is nothing I can do.
Yeah, nice little guitar. I like it. I add it to my personal collection. I'm going to put it up for sale, as I put all my guitars up for sale, but if somebody wants to give me full pop retail for it, I'm happy to sell it. And, you know, somebody will either buy it or they won't, and that's fine.
I'm sure I understand. 1,000 people would. You have to die because I've got to go back to the station to be fitted for some condition I can't even tell I have.
That is not the only reason we're going to do not blame yourself.
Nothing you need to worry about.
We came to tell you there will be no feast tonight.
I understand. This is not the time for celebration. Tomorrow we will see the sun rise again.
Oh, I still got a groove and dry lube the nut, which I'll do.
There is something I wish to say. It is a great honor to know that our legacy has thrived on your world for so long. I can see the heart beats so strong here. You honor us with your words. We have tried to live as you taught us to.
We've never plowed fields or milked cattle. We've lived as warriors.
Last year I slew a yard with 3
Headstock's coming out very nicely.
That was my only weapon. The beast made me, and for a time it seemed I would die from my wounds. Now I wish I had. It would have been a warrior's death.
He could have taken his place among the honored dead in Stovercourt.
Perhaps he will yet. You know, ceasing to exist because my parents were never born. That is not a death worthy of Stovercourt. Kill me, Wolf. I have no enemies to fight, no glory to be won. Give me an honorable death.
Oh my, I'm getting tired. I did so much work today, it's like,
I will come
yeah.
to you tomorrow and do what you ask.
Okay, now I can groove the nut. I need to sit down in a minute though, because I am parched. Should have worn my hat. I'm just talking, guys, but I should have worn my hat when I did my back 40 work today. I've been getting sunburnt the past few days. I don't want to do it. I burn really easy. Oh my gosh. I'm like my mother. Burn really easy. Like within like 2 hours. Considering burnt. It's crazy. Sister doesn't really burn. Mom burnt really badly, easily. Dad not so much. Brother not so much. Probably out of everyone, probably my brother. At least. I mean, he could be out in the freaking sun for like 10 hours and not burn. It's crazy. If I were out in the sun that long, I'd be a rock lobster. I would look like a rock lobster.
Poshmark is crazy simple. All you have to do is post a picture, add a description, add a price. You're pretty much good to go. Right now I'm selling Air Jordans and Nikes and Adidas. Anything that's performance related or style related. Yeah, I like the full Poshmark app now.
Hey, come on now.
Wanting to brush your flaws can be a sign of early gum damage. New Parodontax Active Gum Repair kills plaque bacteria at the gum line to help keep the gum sealed tight.
Okay.
Active Gum Repair Toothpaste.
This is my wallet.
Come on.
This is my wristwatch.
Okay. Now we'll dry lube the nut.
Get your wristwatch at rich.com.
With this.
You lost your mind?
Can't believe I just did that.
I know that you and I've accepted it. We gotta take the department back in time, otherwise we're cheating fate.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind cheating fate all the way home to the station.
Neither would I. But if we go home, 8,000 people are going to cease to exist.
I don't know those people. But I have a wife and kids back home who need me.
And we'll be fine.
It's
Well, no, I don't believe in your
So we're into this guitar for a little over an hour and 2 minutes. Not too bad.
Call this one up. If she is willing to sacrifice her life to save them, I'm willing to remain here.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I've never seen you.
Not that I'm in a bit.
Excuse
Excuse me. Not that I'm in a big, huge flaming rush or anything. Because I'm not. We'll push these down. And then we'll put the strings back in their respective grooves. Now that we just grooved and dry lubed the nut. Oh yeah, that's much better. Because when I took the strings out of the nut, they kind of ping, pop, ping. You know, they kind of stuck in the nut a little tiny bit. So that wasn't very good. Oh yeah, they're much better in the nut now. Much better. Oh my goodness, much better. And we have 2 unwound strings. They're brand new, but they feel a little bit rough. Not rough, but so I take this little piece of Scotch brand I have and just kind of, because even sitting new in the box, the guitar string can kind of corrode a little bit. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna wash my hands because I got polish and stuff on my hands, so we'll do that real quick, and I'll be right back. off the strings again, I guess. And tune her up and all that good stuff. Lost my TV.
That's a number he wore previously on Team USA.
That's weird.
Oh,
there we go. Happens sometimes, I guess. Whatever.
So join us today and experience the most comfortable place in the the majority of men at some point. Something that we should feel shame or embarrassment about it for a single second. Roman, and a whole lot more. Oh, so what are you waiting for? Michaela Maroney to get you a frisbee off the roof?
I'll get it.
Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Okay. Yeah. Here.
Oh man. Oh my. It's killing me. I'm gonna have to finish this guitar pretty soon. As much as I would love to sit here for another hour or two, I just can't physically do it.
There's fresh delivery. Check the email digital stuff. Prescriptions designed for all doors. Get started now at freshly.com. Thank you for what you're doing. You better go, Benjamin. There's much to
Oh, okay. Now I need to get the dikes out. No, not that kind of dikes. Boom.
Please don't make this any harder than it already is. This isn't about me. This is about the 8,000 people down on that planet, their children and their grandchildren.
What about the children who will never be born because the Defiant doesn't return to DS9?
Existing. These people do.
Maurice, just tell me one thing. You know how I felt about it. You said something years ago. Do you think things might have been?
Stand up, my back's killing. Uh-oh, I gotta detune this one because it's in the way. There we go.
Has everyone had a chance to record a message to their families?
I've downloaded the recordings to a Class 4 Pro. You can start transmitting a location signal as soon as it gets about it.
Watch the road.
Okay.
Thank you for the unusual technical signature.
Oh.
headed straight for.
Okay. All right.
Everything's gone.
Next on HR. Star Trek Voyager, followed by Enterprise, then The District. Right here on HBO.
William Hayes is here in London. He helps solve what his customers need. He got improved over his medications at his pharmacy that are
Crimp one of the strings.
Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com. Cover it up. That's what I did when I started this. I used to use them. Now I use keys. The easiest way to keep my hair. And it only costs $1 a day. Which means no more covering up. Get started at keeps.com.
Changed our flight time nearly 100 times.
That's alright. Back's killing me, folks. I'm sorry.
8,000 people.
We did it for you, Maurice.
That makes it right.
I don't know. He thought so.
Well, there you have it, folks. Perfectly tuned. Perfectly, everything. This guitar came out really freaking good. I mean, really good. I'm ecstatically proud of how well this guitar came out. I just am. Well, all I can do is say, wow. Beautiful. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. $400. $400. And I know I might get a lot of flack. And people will message me and say, well, brand new one is $430. Well, this is brand new. Yeah, go to Guitar Center. Here's the scenario. Go to Guitar Center. Buy brand new. Brand new in the box. You're going to pay tax on top of that. If you don't buy locally, you're going to have it shipped. Maybe you'll get free shipping, maybe you won't. You'll still have to pay tax on it. and you're at, what, $470, $480, $490, $500? Plus, you're not going to get a personal touch on this. You're not going to get all the tightening of the nuts, bolts, screws, washers, double check of the truss rod adjustment, tightening of the tuners, double checking of all the electronics, coat of wax on everything, a perfect setup on it. So there is that. And people will give me flack for doing that, but it's my labor. You know, it's an hour and 22 minutes worth of labor. And supplies. So I don't think $400 for this is unreasonable at all, in any way, shape, or form. Plus, it's a guitar I kind of want to keep. But like I just said, if somebody wants to give me $400 for it, I will blow it out the door. You know. I will blow it out the door for $400. Plus, when I polished the frets and fretboard, even though the guitar was brand spanking new, you saw it was already dirty. And look how shiny it is now. Look at the frets and fretboard. Look at that. Lightning fast. I mean, it just plays like butter. It really does. So. And people will generally be willing to pay a little more for that. Not that they're paying more for it. So I'm very happy to put this at $400. I think that's fair. Like I said, I'll get flack for that. But, whatever. If I don't sell it for 6 months, or a year, or 8 months, or 11 months, or whatever, then so be it. This is a guitar I kind of want to keep anyway. So, there is that.
Back in the day, a man lived by his word. He who has nothing
There is that.
was his best friend.
Yeah, they're 430 new. And Guitar Center says a blemished one is 344. This isn't blemished, so if you go 430, let's just do a little math here. Well, never mind, I don't have my calculator up here. It doesn't matter, because by the time you pay tax and maybe shipping, you're at the better part of $500. So mine at 400. I believe, in my ever so humble opinion, it's worth it. So there is that. So there is that. I think I'm good. I think I'm golden at 400. If I wasn't so staunch about me keeping the guitar, I might put 380 on it. And I still think it would sell at 380. Yeah. But, 400. 400. Built by Fender, crafted in Indonesia, California series, designed in Southern California,
The only casualty this time was our
Malibu Player
according to plan, you won't need it anymore.
AQS space WN is the official model number. Malibu Player. It doesn't even say player on the headstock. So sometimes I take issue with the way manufacturers model their guitars. Headstock says Fender Malibu. The sticker says California Series. The serial number says model number Malibu Player. So I don't necessarily like it when manufacturers do that. Just stick to one model, name a number, and leave it at that. So, I'll put that description in the posting. Malibu Player AQ Fiber S AQS. I think that's AQS space WN. WN. AQS. Well, AQ Aqua. S for Splash, Aqua Splash. So Malibu Player AQS Aqua Splash WN. WN. Not really sure on the WN designation in the model number. Malibu Player AQS space WN. Aqua Splash WN. WN. I'll have to think about that. W. It's odd to have a W in a model number. W. N would normally be maybe natural, but this isn't natural finish. W. White. I'll have to think about that. I'll think on that for a bit. I will pontificate on that. I'll get back to you guys.
Remember Arcturus and his quantum slipstream drive?
I shall pontificate on that proclivity. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what I want. Porter.
I'll remind you of that when we get back to it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's subject to extreme gravimetric shear. To compensate, the board projects a special intensity field. By modifying Voyager's conductor, we may be able to do the same.
No one Starfleet would have thought of this. So, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get back?
Begin repairs to Voyager. Even with the structural integrity
$80. That's not that one, that's a different one. 20 volt.
Engineering crews and technicians.
Are you implying that I'm supposed to?
Looks like this one, but slightly different.
You're going to miss all the water home hopefully. Something's planning. Party, the ceremony, the speeches. There's a ticker tape parade down Market Street.
I won't be attending any of those events. When I first arrived on Voyager, it was difficult to accept me. I'm anticipating a similar work.
You don't have any idea.
Interesting. Oh. I'm going to end this video next commercial because my back is killing me, so.
That's difficult to believe. I was born.
Exactly. You were born. You escaped. And despite incredible odds, you managed to claim your humanity. What have they done that for? You're famous.
It does.
Fame is irrelevant.
Maybe.
You've given hope to everyone who's ever lost somebody to the war. You've inspired millions.
If you think my participation in the would be beneficial to others, then I comply.
I'll look at it on the other computer. I'm going to close this video out because I'm phenomenally tired.
Now display the actual trajectory and identify the termination point.
The trajectory ends in sector 39542.
So thank you for joining me on this classic guitar video, which is sponsored by
The data stream dissipated last month. There is something here. There is something.
Guitar Center of Glendora. Please check them out on this Fender California Series Malibu guitar. Acoustic electric. Really cool guitar. I really enjoyed working on this. So we'll have this up for sale tomorrow for $400, and we'll see what happens with that. So thank you very much, everyone, and happy guitar.
What happened to my hologram? Then let's stick to what we do. For the second month in a row, we tried sending your hologram to Voyager. And for the second month in a row, it failed to get it.
And I want to know why, so it doesn't happen the third time. But a holographic matrix carries twice the information. Interact with the crew.
The Admiral Paris